Not enough endurance. Your soul is mine!
Destroy the dragon!
Replenishing.
What does it take to finish this thing?
Your soul is mine! Your soul is mine!
Guess I'm not the only one looking forward to know the dragon.
While my war beast charges for another arm, you have my full attention. Defend yourself, insect!
Your soul is mine! Anyone? Help!
All better.
Your soul is mine!
Your machine's breaking down, Balthazar.
Your soul is mine!
I've got to protect Roland. And I can't believe I just said that. long now.
If this dragon dares to fight back, my war beast is supreme!
Looks like Kralkatorrik isn't gonna sit this one out. Still. Time to do some real damage. Is Kralkatorrik helping me? Or just firing blind?
Your soul is mine!
Looks like your giant wind-up toy wasn't built to last.
Your joy confounds me. Do you think this is over? The Scion is still mine. The dragon is near death. You will not keep me from my destiny! So, the commander of the Dragon's Watch Guild now stands alone against the god of war, armed with nothing but a sword and the foolish belief that you just
Your soul is mine!
accomplished something.
I stopped you from destroying Tyrion. That's something.
You've stopped nothing. My war beast has weakened Kralkatorrik. All I need to finish the task is the silent trap behind me.
Then I guess we're not finished here.
This has gone on long enough. Kralkatorrik's magic will be mine.
Maureen, glad to see you in one.
Your soul is mine!
This has gone on long enough. Kralkatorrik's magic will be mine.
Aureen, glad to see you in one piece. Let's keep it that way. Stay close and let's coordinate our attacks.
This has gone on long enough. Kralkatorrik's magic will be mine.
Aureen, glad to see you in one piece. Let's keep it that way. Stay close and let's coordinate our attacks. I could outrun.
Your soul is mine!
You're becoming a nuisance.
The god of war prefers to fight infants?
The god of war prefers to win.
Replenishing. You'll be doing that one today.
Your soul is mine!
The Dragon Slayer now claim to be their champion.
I can fix what I've done, but only if Kalkatorn lives. Replenishing.
What you started, I will finish.
Your soul is mine!
Not enough. I could outrun a centaur.
Your soul is mine!
You cannot win. The gods have abandoned this world. Abandoned you.
No, they abandoned you.
I am fire. I am rule. What are you?
Still standing.
Your soul is mine!
I am a god. Curse you, Vader. Melandru. Betraying one of your own.
Commander, are you okay?
Where's Balthazar?
Dead. Balthazar was determined to kill an Elder Dragon, and we stopped him. The world is safe. For now.
Is Aurene okay?
She saved my life. But then she ran off. Probably not safe to stay here. We should meet up back in Amnoon to discuss what to do next.
See you back in Amnoon.
Mine. All mine.
Before you head into Vabi, I have information you're going to want to hear.
A Sunspear in public. Their
Commander!
alliance with Amnoon.
Hey!
Timey! What are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak. Anyway,
Timey.
Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey! Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkatorrik absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkatorrik's even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh boy, that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, ma'am. Everyone is.
Eh, no rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor. Then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor. But my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
Grand Vizier, this is the Commander, the hero who led the awakened troops to their stunning victory over Balthazar.
What? No! Archon Ibaru led the Awakened. I spoke with him personally.
I don't know about this Archon, Grand Vizier, but I assure you that I'm the one to whom you entrusted your benevolent leader's armies. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh no. Oh, no. Excuse me. I must go. Now.
That's odd, and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Speech! Speech!
Yes, Commander.
Bruh.
Those who owe you their lives want to hear
So just
all
walk
about
off,
your
be funny.
momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
For the last time, I am not a grouchy cactus man, nor
This
am I a
celebration,
giant talking
it's all
choya. Urchins have the... Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Counselor Imam would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with so we can turn our attention back to Aurene and Kralkatorrik.
Then remember, vague.
Of all the gods, I've always liked Balthazar least. Maybe it was the beard. Anyway, I'm glad he's dead. Good choice.
As soon as I'm finished with this speech, thank you for encouraging them. We've got to gather everyone up and find Aurene.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
He advised caution. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
Right.
That the gods have abandoned them? That killing Balthazar backfired, and now there is a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Listen, if Kralkatorrik shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Sorry, Tribune. I'm not saying.
I hope my daughter
Commander,
grows up to be
good.
just like you.
We've got to get back out there and find Aurene.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorrik. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around these people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the Elder Dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Commander, the crowd is getting restless. It's time to take the stage.
You're always welcome here.
Mommy, is that the hero?
We owe you our lives.
You think before you guys pack up and head home, you could maybe do something about those pesky sand sharks? They're the worst.
People of Amnoon, please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with the wrathful god. And how?
Today, there's reason to celebrate. For the citizens of Amnoon, Alona, and the world. For today, peace has returned to this land. For too long, Balthazar and his army of forged horrors have cast a dark cloud over the desert. A darkness that threatened to consume us all. He betrayed not only his fellow gods, but all of us who revered him. But a short while ago, on the steps of the Kodash Bazaar, a tiny band of mortals stood up to this betrayer god, and they put an end to his plans.
Thank you! Amnoon loves you!
But Balthazar's death also stirred the Elder Dragon Kralkatorrik. It circled overhead, attacking the desert, just like it did Ascalon 10 years ago. When the smoke cleared, we saw it disappear over the horizon. But the immediate threat is averted. Balthazar is dead, his forged army defeated, meaning tranquility in the desert. At least for now.
Yes. Can't hear you.
So by all means, celebrate. Enjoy this moment. For as of now, this world belongs to us. Not gods, not dragons, not awakened or forged or branded. To us, Alonians, Tyrians, Canthans. The world is changing. We, all of us, are the ones who are changing it. And woe to any who would stand in our way. So a toast. Many challenges lie ahead. But may every battle lead to victory, and every victory to celebration. Thank you.
Ah, Commander. Such an inspiring speech. I'm just brimming with optimism about what good things tomorrow might bring.
Chief Counselor, you and I should talk sometime before I leave.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Now that you've convinced them the world is in absolutely no danger, why not join us outside? So we can figure out how to keep it from exploding into a million pieces.
Okay, so you and your friends can save the world, but you can't save my pets from becoming sand sharks?
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorrik, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorrik.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
We're all thinking it, so I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
Frau Katorik.
And so, it begins.
Oh, it's called the Crystal Desert, I see. Makes sense.
Inspiration.
Anything is better than relying on Joko.